If I may... Yes?
I heard there's another big conflict over...
There's not a soul alive that hasn't...
Huh? Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something? Ah, that was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently, he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Being overly considerate of others will only make you yourself uncomfortable. I think it's important to be well versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you, it would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever texts we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
The new governor of the Yen province. The enemy officer. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor.
Stand shoulder to shoulder.
The enemy officer officer
foe with numbers.
has been defeated.
United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us work 10 of theirs.
The enemy officer
Give
has
us
been defeated.
strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Finished.
Take this! Skills are impressive. The enemy
Learned a lot
officer
from watching you.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Damn, we managed to rally.
Take that.
Suppose the real battle starts now.
There we go. Concentrate. Bear witness to my power. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that!
Finished.
Send here! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been
Resistance is futile.
looking rough.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't give up. We can still fight. Stand together, men, and we can prevail.
We still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
Looking rough. I've been waiting for this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
Surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
No, if you put it like that.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Appears that resistance is futile.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think they're talking to you.
They broke the spell that Zhangzhou gave us. But how?
This territory, Masa, is ours. Now, shall we go?
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhangzhou is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example.
Take that!
Yep. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You ready, men? Then start the bombardment!
Looking rough.
Rocks? Take this! They're throwing rocks at us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are proceeding favorably. Now let's keep up the pressure. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment. The rocks are coming from over there. Come, men! We'll put a stop to this. Begin advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Take that!
No wishes to my power.
Take this!
I can't
The
believe
enemy officer has been defeated.
These strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
officer has been defeated.
Are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Our morale is greater than ever. No wonder they're no match for us. Let's go.
At this rate.
Take this.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
This territory is ours. We may not be able to make it through this.
Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here.
All my might. We deprive others so that we may eat. We fight so that we do not starve.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Don't get overpowered.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight until our last
The
breath.
enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
rejoin our brethren.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
Take that! Time to act. Now,
Take this.
Done for.
Can't believe this.
the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We can still go on. Let us fight for you.
Take that. Bear witness to my power.
Amazing! We cannot
The enemy
succeed.
officer
Not
has
without
been
you.
defeated.
It's just, we're starving out here. Please, we've had enough.
Come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
Bus. Really?
True warrior of the three kingdoms! Take this! I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get this here!
I'm done for.
Let's get serious! Take this!
Time to overwhelm the enemies.
The enemy officer
Soldier,
has
go
been
forth and
defeated.
decimate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm raring to go. Prepare for pain! Prepare for pain! Concentration! Let's end this. Give our good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wan Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. But in the chaos after Dongzhou's death, I managed to escape. Oh, I remember you from Lord Wang Yun's. Huh. At once I feel sober. I hadn't expected to meet an acquaintance here.
Oh, the two of you have met? I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope. we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. I'll be the judge of that. Unless these men are willing to go to their limits, they won't be fit to serve as our allies. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zunluan. The place where I first met you, Zunluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near. Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Zong. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Hey now. I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not. But I am behaving myself a bit more. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor, his sincere personality, everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on, you have to help me out. Yes! I knew I could count on you. So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Zilwan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Zilwan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Zilwan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Zilwan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Zilwan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Chuhua, Bai Luan, and Zi Luan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Zi Luan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Zi Luan and Chuhua, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... I just never thought I'd meet a Guardian of Peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit,
And you, on the other hand,
are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? Is that so? You fought alongside some outstanding warriors, so I thought someone might have caught your eye. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei, for instance.
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again.